Hey everybody, it's Ken from Lucas. We got special guests today. We're tasting rosés for National Rosé Day. Please, Stacy, this is Joe's wife. So have sympathy and pity, okay? She is definitely Joe's wife. And we've got a couple of her friends, please.
So Joe is away right now, and he's off fishing. So I thought we should hijack his Facebook channel and his YouTube channel and do some stuff that's really fun. So I brought a few of my friends with me. We've got Amy.
Hi, everyone.
And Melissa.
Hi, everybody.
And we're all in love with rosé. So Kent, tell us what we have today.
All right, we're going to taste 4 rosés. I pulled 4 things that I think are a little different, okay? So first up, we're going to do Bergamot, which is going to be a French rosé, typical Syrah Grenache blend from the south of France, Provence. This is my favorite rosé of the season. And we're going to start off with it because it's definitely going to show just a little drier than everything else we've got today. Please.
So Kent, tell us what would we pair this with? When's a great time to drink this one?
This is afternoon. This is lunchtime with quiche, seafood, light things that don't need a lot of heaviness to them. This specific one does great with just a glass as well. So please, Amy, grab one.
Okay.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Beautiful color. I love how blush it is.
All right, and what do you smell when you put your nose in the glass?
Ooh, it's got a great.
It smells like rose.
Okay, it does.
It does. It smells like a rose, and it's got that little bit of strawberry, some watermelon. You know,
I do smell strawberry. All right, let's taste it.
Ooh, that's nice.
Okay, a little bit tart, but not too tart. Okay, covers the mouth, so it's nice and viscous, right?
Yes.
It's not watery. That's $22. So that's what you're paying for, is the concentration of flavor as well as the texture of the wine.
Melissa, what do you think?
Delicious.
I love it. It's quite good.
This is right in your wheelhouse,
Yes,
huh?
it is.
Amy, what you thinking?
I could drink this all day.
Okay, it's kind of soft
Rosé
and
all
pretty.
day.
Rosé all day.
Right.
Are we supposed to taste it or finish it?
Oh, I brought a bucket to dump it if you
Yes.
guys want to.
We should-
Probably not going to happen. You want to?
I'm gonna dump.
All right, please.
Oh,
I'm not.
I
Amy,
I still
you're
have
feel
to
like
work
that's against the
today.
rules.
I agree.
It kind of is. It kind of is. Second
All right.
up, we're going to do the, it's a white Cabernet. It's from Terrace here in Colorado. This is actually one of our favorites as well. These are cool people who make great wine in our state. Sorry, I know I'm not supposed to pour myself first, but
So Kent, explain
Please.
how we get a white Cabernet.
we're going to grow Cabernet grapes, and as we're making the wine, we're only going to allow the skins to touch the fruit for a very short time. In this case, probably hours, if even that long. And that's how we make it a blush, because the skins are what turn it into a red wine.
Yeah, it's such a different color.
It is. It is. It's
Yeah.
almost like it's got a little orangeness to it.
I was gonna say it's
which is
peachier than the last
exactly,
one.
exactly. And if you kind of look at a Cabernet, when it's made as a white Cabernet like this, they're all going to look this way. So
And it smells more like a Cabernet.
it does. It's got that blackberry, that
Yes.
those kind of
that's
flavors.
delicious. That as much as it looks lighter, it doesn't taste lighter.
It
to me.
doesn't. It's still viscous. It's got a lot of concentration to it. But for me, it really wakens the tongue up. It's got a little more acidity. So it's really kind of going at it in your mouth right now, making you want another sip. Okay? Or a bite of cheese.
Yeah, so what
which
kind of
we've got
cheese
up.
would we pair
Oh,
with this?
on this one, do the, is this the goat's cheese?
Yes.
It's soaked in Merlot. That would be great
Okay.
with this one. So
Anyone
please.
want a piece of cheese
Yes,
to try with
please.
this?
I'll take a
Piece
few.
of cheese myself.
Okay, let's see. It's delicious cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice.
Creams out nicely on the
Oh,
wine. Okay, the acidity is there to where it's kind of really banging on the back of your
Yeah.
throat. Delicious.
Very good. It
Good
cuts the
choice.
sweetness a little bit too.
It does. It does. But that tartness from the wine with that creaminess from the cheese, I think really carries it down right down the middle of your tongue to the front,
Absolutely.
and then it kind of falls off the
What that
back.
is, because I do
So-
taste the cheese even stronger
Yes,
after the sip.
I
of-
agree.
Yes.
Exactly.
They
Exactly.
both enhance one another.
Nice.
Okay.
Am I the last one?
No,
Amy,
we're only
come
on 2? All right.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we talk about some of
Okay.
the other things we have up here while Amy is...
Well, we'll go ahead and pour
Okay,
for
never
Amy.
mind.
Awesome.
Guzzling wine. Here we go.
Ooh, this
knew it was
one's a
gonna be a lucky
really pretty color.
So central coast of California on this one. And again, it's going to be a blend.
Thank you.
Oh, gorgeous
really
blush.
pretty. Very pretty.
That is so good.
Exactly.
All right, Melissa, I'm interested to see what you think of this
I
one.
know.
Since
California is usually not my favorite region because sometimes it's sweeter.
It does. But I think in this one, you're not going to find a lot of sweetness. And I think if we pair it with the Manchego, it's really going to
Okay.
bring it forward. Awesome. A little lighter.
It is lighter.
Okay, it's not quite as viscous,
Right.
but let's do a slice of Manchego. Excuse my
Thank
fingers,
you.
please.
That is.
so you can really taste the difference in the grapes
Exactly.
between the last one
Yes.
and this
Exactly.
one.
This, to me, is going to show way more citrus. It's got a little bit of almost grapefruit kind of
Oh, I can smell
flavor
that.
Yes.
in it. So a little more citrusy than what we've had on the other two.
Definitely brighter.
Hmm.
This reminds me of like a Saturday afternoon out at the pool with the kids kind of.
Nice.
This is
Sipper.
definitely drier, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It tastes.
Absolutely.
It tastes unusual to me for a
Does it?
California rosé.
It's not going to be as sweet as what you would
Yes.
know it to be. Light, definitely more acidic. It's got, my mouth is banging.
I taste so much grapefruit.
Yep.
So much grapefruit.
It's very citrusy.
It smells beautiful too.
Mhm.
Like, they should make this into perfume.
Mhm.
That's
Oh,
probably excessive.
Or a car. Make your car smell like that. Wouldn't that just
yes,
be
a
the
little
greatest
freshy in the
exactly.
car. I love
Little
that.
wine bottle. I think we've got an idea.
We do. No one steal it.
That's good.
The last up is going to be the sweetest of the ones that we've got, and it's a Vinho Verde. So this comes from Portugal. So it's going to be a little bit of effervescence, along with for me, this has got a way more fruit to it than everything else we've tasted today.
And you can see the bubbles
Mhm.
in the
Yep.
bottle. It's so pretty
Look
when
at your
it's just
glass.
sitting there. Oh, wow. I don't know if you guys can see the bubbles. And this also has a
Oh, I
really
love that.
nice
Yeah,
blush color to it. Not as rosy as the last one, though.
exactly.
It's very
So
pink. Where's this from?
Portugal. Okay.
Portugal.
So
Interesting.
this is definitely going to be the sweetest, and I thought we'd try it with the habanero cheese because it definitely, that spice likes a little bit of sweet, and sweet likes to play with a little spice. So,
You can smell that it's sweeter, too.
oh, definitely.
Oh, interesting experience.
Way sweeter.
And
It's
almost
dancing,
effervescent.
dancing on your tongue.
Oh, the
Please, may I?
bubbles.
Yes,
Yes.
Hang on.
Thank
Try it
you.
with
The
that.
bubbles were a surprise.
It was surprising.
They are, but it's very refreshing
Yes.
in the mouth, isn't it? And
Yes,
to me,
absolutely.
they all kind of carry that strawberry flavor across, but to me, this one's a little strawberry, but it's got sweetness to it. It's more of a sweet strawberry, where these to me are a little tart. So,
Absolutely. This actually reminds me a little bit more like a raspberry strawberry blend, like a little
Okay.
berry blend.
absolutely.
Wow.
This one is the
delicious.
most different out of all of them, I would say.
Definitely. Goes great with
Almost
that
like
cheese.
like a champagne feel.
Yes.
Right,
Yes.
right.
And not that bubbly.
Yeah.
Like
Just a
less
little bit
bubbly.
of dance on the tongue.
Yes.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, definitely.
And the pairing of the cheese with this really is phenomenal.
Mm-hmm. Because that cheese
The
definitely
spicy
carries a
and
little
sweet,
spice
yes.
on the back end.
Absolutely.
Awesome. So those are the four we're going to taste today. But I just wanted to show you guys, we have a couple of sparkling rosés in right now. They're coming left and right to us. And these are a couple of our favorites. This is from Emilia Romagna in Italy. And this is the oldest winery in that area. Lambrusco is the main grape on this. And Lambrusco for us is Riuniti back in the day. This is not that.
Oh,
It definitely shows a little bit of fruitiness, but this is very viscous and full-bodied in the mouth. This is one comes from Spain, and it's going to be a blend. This is drier and definitely more acidic. So again, as we tasted the difference in these guys, this was more acidic. It definitely popped in the mouth. Same thing on this. Both of these are highly rated off of the Vino. This is a 4.4. We love it.
Wow.
We've got wine in cans. These two are Colorado. This one comes from Oregon. We love these guys. This is incognito drinking at its best. The kids' soccer game, that kind of thing.
I like the way you think.
Exactly. The movies, because, taking a bottle of wine into the movies is definitely, that can be a disaster waiting to happen. We also carry box wines. Again, delicious. There's 4 bottles in this box at $21. It's a deal. You having a party, making slushies, that kind of thing, go with Think This Guy.
Slushies.
Slushies, rosé slushies.
Ooh.
That sounds like a
A
great
We're going to have a
Right.
recipe for that in the next couple of weeks for sure. This one is groovy. This is an alcohol-free rosé, and it's absolutely delicious for something that's going to be alcohol-free. We love this stuff, and we've got plenty of it. And this is going to run you around $10 for a 4-pack, and it's really, really nice stuff. So that's the lineup.
All right. Can you remind
Excellent.
us, Kent, what these cost?
$21.99, $19.99, $15.99, and $8.99.
Wow.
So we tried to pull it across the spectrum here on some stuff different from different parts of the world. So awesome.
Well, wonderful. Well, thank you so much.
Thank
These
you
are
guys
all
for
delicious.
coming. Exactly.
Yes.
Let's drink
Thank
some
you.
rosé.
All right.
Cheers.
Happy
Cheers.
Rosé Day.
Happy Rosé
Cheers.
Day.
Rosé Day.
And please follow us on our YouTube channel. And thanks, Joe, for not being here. Thank you,
you,
guys.
Joe.
Take care.